All right, guys. My name is DJ. Welcome to the channel. Hi, man. What's going on, dude? All right, guys. I'm able to stream for a bit, so I figure, see what I'm up to today. I'm still far away. I'm actually trying to do the garrison, but not really putting into much effort into grinding out the resources. So I'm just going. It'll probably take me a while, but I'm just gonna let it do its own thing. Once I get 2,000, I'll upgrade it to the next level. Yeah. What's going on, Johnny? I don't know who that is. That link you're doing, but yeah, I'm a new streamer. Usually, I play quite a bit. Um, I like the game Warcraft. Uh, I figure might as well if I'm playing it quite a bit, might as well stream it. If there's other people that don't have a chance to play it, but they like watching, I go. You know, usually that's what I do. Let me go back to main area. Yeah, the only reason I'm trying to do the garrison was just because I needed another Hearthstone, and the reason to do that was um, sometimes, like, I guess the game has made it a little bit better about being able to port yourself from one place to the other one to another place. I go, they improved that, but before, like, it was you would have to use the bow or the ship or whatever to go from one location to the other one. So I was just trying to be able to maneuver around the map, around the game a little bit quicker. Instead of being like I have to go to Orgrimmar or whatever. But like I said, they have improved it. Like now, you go straight. Like most cities, they usually they'll have a port to Orgrimmar, and then Orgrimmar you have a lot of ports depending what if you already unlocked there or not. But I think they're automatic now these days. So let me see. I posted a few things on the auction house yesterday. She's not bad. Like I was in Dragonflight, and I posted a few things to sell. Um, because if you guys have been watching my last few streams, the what I'm doing is I'm trying to accumulate gold so I could buy a wall token and trade the wall token for gold. Instead of paying cash to try to get the next expansion. I know I have what I think early access is on the 26th, 26 or 27. If not, then it's like on the second or third. So I'm trying to get the epic one. So you're talking about I probably I have to, for the epic it's like close to $100 I think. So last yesterday what I was doing I was going through all my characters and trying to get the dailies for the professions done, which was just with the expansion Worth Within. So let me see. Usually besides that goal, like I just play. I just go from one tune to another tune, and just depending what I want to do, I go. Mostly, I mainly do PvP, which is mostly uh, RPGs. Once in a while, I'll do Blitz. Not too big of a fan on Blitz because, like, for some reason, I don't like Blitz that much. I feel like Blitz force you to be a bad player. Like normally, a lot of stuff that you need to do in Blitz, you will not do in RBGs. I go, so that makes even that makes it insane. Like why you want to do something like that. Right now the reason I'm here in MOP, I figure I'll probably just drop by and actually, to be honest with you guys, I put uh, I guess you can't say I put a lot of effort into it because I had already um, done this before on one of my mains. So once you get it on one of your mains, like you get like actually a bonus. Oh, see, I didn't even do it. I guess I forgot to do this. So yeah, this is like in MOP. You have this called Sun Song Ranch, and you have to do some dailies. Uh, that way you could. The goal is to actually plan. Where is it? I don't have it on this tune. I would have to go buy it. But the goal is to plan some materials, and that way you get some. You plan them, then next day you get those materials, and you can make some gold. And it's technically it doesn't take that long, I guess. I thought for some reason I was thinking I had it set up on this tune, but I was wrong. So now I'm just gonna go and pick up the dailies. It doesn't take that long. I go. Uh, so I'm just gonna go pick them up. Did I did? I think I did. You know what's cool that I haven't really tried? So this quiz I got, which is called the new face. So you come over here and talk to this guy right here. So you complete it, and it gives you this item called unstable port shard. So, but you gotta remember, like I was telling you guys, I wanted the Hearthstones and everything, and I need to go do the other one so I could get the purple one for Delrin. I think that's how it's pronounced. If not, I might be saying it wrong. But anyways, I think that's the yeah. I just the way it's set up and everything. Like, hopefully, they do some changes. Cause man, I don't even like seeing all that stuff. I gotta figure out how to fix that. It feels like a little bit too. There's a lot of things popping up, and I really don't like that. See, it says plant a melon. Do I have that seed? Yeah, I do. So let's complete that one. Uh, I wonder if she. So I'm missing the actually the water, huh? Okay, and let me see what I could get from her. Okay, so I guess I need to buy that. And then the next one I need to buy is this one. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and go to this area over here, and I guess I'm gonna go farm some vegetables. So this is what I was talking about. Once you do it on one character and you get an increase. So you get actually a bonus. So that way when you go on your another tune and all whatever you want to call it, um, you get a bonus. So you actually don't take that long like you did the first time. Yeah, they're like if you never done it and you're doing it for the first time, yeah, it's insane. Like you're gonna be there for a while. It's like one thing. If you guys like on this tune, I have herbs and mining. So if you have herbs, what's cool about it? If for some reason, if you um when you're going picking up herbs and everything, if you find a golden lotus, this is just in mop. I go so far. Um, so when you farm a golden lotus, it actually gives you a buff for like I think 15 minutes that you have a small chance of actually every time you kill a mob, you'll get like a little treasure chest, and that'll probably have some extra materials in it. So it's like very key in this like to keep an eye for the herbs, especially the golden lotus. I go because yeah, once you get it, me personally, for the next 15 minutes, all I'm doing, I'm just going around killing mobs. And you gotta remember because this is like technically you should be one shotting everything. Like right now, I'm playing as the mess weaver. I'm not even running a DPS spec. I'm running a healer spec, and I'm one shotting everything. But I'm just going around picking up herbs. I'm a believer that while you're doing something, if you're able to um, oh shit, I forgot, did I can find lumber. Yeah, that's crazy. Like I've been messing out on the lumber, and the nice thing about I found out. Give me a second. So so it is so bound in the way that you cannot post it on the auction house. But the cool thing about it is that you could put it in your war band, and you gotta remember, like for people that actually have uh, have all the professions maxed out, or you could go and make the home decorations or the housing decorations, however you guys want to call it. And if you do, you can make some nice gold. I mean, personally, like what I've been doing, like if people put a public order, and they offer a decent commission. Like I'll well go out of my way to go learn the recipes. Like I haven't like, oh, I'm gonna go on each tune and go because you gotta remember I have a bunch of tunes, so I'm not gonna go like out of my way to learn all the recipes because I do have them maxed out, but I just have to go to each trainer on each expansion to learn the recipes for the home decorations, right? So if I see somebody, and I think a lot of people are doing that, that I go, the only way they go to the trainer to that expansion is that if they see somebody posting a public order and there's a decent amount of commission, they'll be like, okay, I'll take some time to go to that expansion, go look up that vendor, learn the recipe, and then go back to the public orders and craft it. I go. There's some people like they're putting public orders for like uh under 100 gold, man. I think I seen them for like 5 gold, 10 gold, and like to be honest, like that's discouraging because you gotta remember like some people that actually put the time and their goal to level up professions, especially in the beginning of the expansion. Like you gotta remember they paid quite a bit, like just to level it up, and you want to offer under 100 gold commission. But like I said, everybody's different. Like, there's been times like I'll see it, I'll make it. Like hey, I don't care. Like but so hey, we just gotta be hey. They do put some time and effort into leveling up the profession. But if you're watching this stream, I do encourage you like if like you could get away instead of buying those home decorations on the auction house, put them on the public order, and if you like it, you offer a decent commission, you will get a better deal doing a public order than actually going on the auction house and buying that recipe. I mean, not recipe, that item. Because I heard people have spent a lot of gold just decorating their house. I mean, their housing or whatever you want to call it. It's insane. Let me see, what else do I need? There's a rare up. Okay. Yeah, so usually this is what usually you do. So you guys are aware. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say this rare has a chance of dropping a toy that gives you a a buff on your stats. If I'm not mistaken. So just keep that in mind. I don't have it in this tube, but I know I have them like probably like in two, three other the different tubes that actually I've killed that rare, and but like I said, like the chances of it happening are pretty low. Like I really like Mop. The only thing I don't like is because of uh, Ward Within and Dragonflight. The it like they're letting you farm herbs or mining, and you don't have to dismount. That's the only annoying thing about mop. Like every time I'm picking an herb or I'm mining, that I'm like I have to mount again. Besides that, it's not super crazy, but where are the apples? think I remember. Hmm. What's this guy doing? uh, yeah, I don't have any at this moment. So yeah, he was trying. The reason why is because I think there's some decorations that involves cooking, and like right now, to be honest, instead of farming herbs and mining, you're better off going around mob just killing creatures because a lot of the ingredients in mop they're insane. I go, for example, I have this right here. This is some rips, right? Look at it. My TSM add-on is letting me know that the minimum buyout is at 9 gold and 80 silver. And like some of it, like these over here, like this is from Dragonfly. Look, eight silver. I don't really. I think that's the only thing I have from this. These are just the seeds so I can plant. But to be honest, I'm not really trying to plant. So I think what am I missing? One while. So I need one of these. So let me do this. I need to plant one bear, one of those. So remember those quests I just bought from the vendor? Um, it was so I could get this water thing right here, and the other one it was these. This is called a repeller. So that way, instead of grabbing these tools over here, I just click these and makes it easier and faster. So let me go on my mount. This is actually one of my favorite mounts, but I like that one because it has the mailbox. But man, the main one, man, the grind was this one. This the green one. Shoes. This is a sick mount. I go. But anyways, let me go. One thing I'm trying to keep an eye on is the wall token. Right now, the wall token is 292. I should say K, but you guys know the drill. So I need to buy another, probably another two, maybe three more. So I'm looking at probably I need to make another million goal. So, but that's the goal. Like I just gotta make sure I get it before the 26th. I go so I can buy the expansion by then. But anyways, let me go to sell items, and you did see like my TSM was showing 980, but right now these guys are been like I don't know, man. White people undercut. Like you could just post it for the amount that is on there, but they just want to get the money really quick, and they're just killing the market. But that's cool. Hey, like you're paying to play a game, then you do whatever you want to do. I go like enjoy the game how you want. I go I just enjoy the game in a different way, but I just want to get something. I'm not going to undercut them. I'm just going to post it the same. There's no point in trying to undercut. So one of the reasons I was trying to get the garrison going on because if you get the garrison going on, a lot of the, like for example, this piece, instead of vendor it for 59 silver, I could disenchant it in my garrison. You guys are probably thinking, DJ, you're not, you don't have the profession be an enchanter, because enchanters are able to disenchant stuff. I go, like, you don't need it. I go, if you have the garrison, anything below that expansion, below Drainer, below, like Mop is before Drainer, you're able to disenchant all those items. You won't be able to disenchant like Shadowlands or BFA. Actually, to be honest, BFA, like to be honest, like you don't need. They have something else. If I'm not mistaken, they have this little machine. So if you're getting a lot of greens, like soulbound greens from BFA, there's a particular vendor that breaks them down and will give you materials for them. So just let you know that way you get something for them. You know, unless you see like for example, if this was soulbound, like do I really care for 22 silver? I'll probably just disenchant it and whatever material I get. You know, you're probably saying that makes no big difference, but you know. But anyways, let's see. Let me get back to my thing. Uh, hopefully this gives me. Oh no, dude. Uh, let me see. More. Okay, I'll give him that. So here, the reason on this, when you get these kind of little things on mop, you want to get the. You could give it to any of those guys so you could get some reputation, but you probably want to give it to whoever enjoys that kind of, so you could max out the kind of rep you get. If you give it to somebody else, you'll probably get rep, but it's probably gonna be less. The reason I went with her was because if you read the description, it tells you what she likes. So anytime you give her, you give one of these NPCs what they like, um, you get more rep from them. You know, like right now I'm 2 out of 6 with her, and this is a fresh tune. You know, so if I want to complete this quest, I probably gonna have to go on the auction house and buy these wish berries. Let me see. Wish. So I need yes 5 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 5. It's going to cost me 44 gold, which I don't care. You know. I just want to complete the quest because uh, I guess I don't know what happened. So you guys notice that I had 4 empty. That's where I was supposed to plant more of those to make sure I had enough so I could complete the quest. If I'm not mistaken, these are probably extra stuff, so I could pick them up, sell them. But I'm gonna wait a bit. Where is the quest at? Okay, so I gotta go over here. So for some people that are doing um, achievements and everything, there's this called the most a most famous bill of sale. There's several of these around this expansion. You gotta go find them, and once you collect them all, not really collect them, you have to find them. And once you find them, you get an achievement. for the people that love getting every single achievement. You know. Hold on, I think I forgot something. No, I guess not. I thought I forgot something. Okay. Uh, so there should be a vendor here. To Bobo. Bobo. Where's Bobo at? Man, I'll probably have him under my nose and I can't see him. Oh, right here. So, there we go. Let me see. Turn that in. And he has a quest. Oh, yeah. She's one of the annoying quests I don't like. So, I think the voting starts. Yeah, if you guys are watching, I go, man, don't forget to go watch some of my other videos that I have on Twitch. I go, also, you guys are welcome to, if you guys want to watch some of the Blitz games I had, like, you guys would have to go. You could check the long video, or you want to just watch the normal Blitz videos. Like, you guys could check it out. Wild Token 8506. Yeah, that's my YouTube channel, by the way. Let me see. Yeah, this is like one of my least favorite quests here. Like, I feel like this is like they could have done way better than this. To be honest, you know. I remember when Mop came out doing this quiz. Oh man, it was so annoying as hell. I don't know if you guys like it or not. To begin, like I don't mind dailies, but like hopefully there's fun, man. I go, a lot of them are not even fun. But now that okay, we know what's coming up now. When they start giving you those pushes, that means you're getting those vines that yeah, these right here. That's the reason why, you know. I didn't want to waste that, but oh well. Let's get this. And let's check it out. Yeah, I'm just, you guys could tell I'm really focusing. So today is a beautiful day. It's a Sunday. I figure, I'll probably stream for a bit, see what's going on. To being like a beginner, I know I'm not gonna get that many views. So whatever I get, I'll be happy. Oh, you guys notice like right here it shows me on my chat right there that I sold those rips for 7 gold and 70 silver. So that was the reason why those guys are undercutting each other. But like, there's no reason to undercut somebody. You can just post it for the same price, whoever is on the first on the list. So like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't understand is so how things are sold in the auction house is whatever came in last goes out goes out first. So for example, like me, I posted those rips, and technically I was the last person to post it. And if somebody needed to buy some, guess what? Because mine was the last one to be posted on the auction house, then mine is the first one to sell. So that's how it works. So you don't have to undercut. Just put it whatever price. So if somebody, like for example, is 50 gold, you don't need to put 49 gold, 99 silver. Like, you don't have to. Just put it for 50 gold. Put it the same price the previous person did it. You know. Yeah, I thought, to be honest with you guys, I thought I had already uh, done all this. I had already finished this, but I guess I wasn't finished. Oh, you see, right here, you guys notice this is lumber right here. I guess each expansion has its own lumber. Like, yesterday I was in Dragonflight. Was I on this too? Yeah, yeah. So I was on this too. So you could tell everything I got. Like right here, this is from Classic. I only farmed 17, and I was in Dragonflight. You can see I was in Dragonflight quite a bit, 317. So, well, I'm probably my goal is probably I'm just gonna put in my war band bank, and that way, like when I start going to particular crafters, I go check what they can craft and make something and post it on the auction house. Man, I remember back in the day when that mob came out. Like, all this is all I did every pretty much every day. I would go to each tune and do my farm for this. But they like back then, like when it was actually the main expansion, like you were not one shotting anything, so it would take a little bit longer. But mostly, like, I didn't mind because it was the yeah. So sorry about that. I was watching something on chat. So oh shoot, I went to the wrong one. Yeah. So mostly what now going back to what I was saying. So I would do this farm quite a bit and do all my alts and everything. I go because mainly I don't really do a lot of PVE. I go I was more focused on doing PvP, and most of it was just rated battlegrounds. Cause dude, I thought that was a lot of fun. You know, like back then I was like, to be honest, like I just enjoyed the games. I go like I didn't care if I was 2K or not. I go I just wanted to play, and it was just about getting games done. But some people, you know, that's their whole life, dude. Like they want to make sure, you know, they just want to win. But here's the thing, like my thing is sometimes it's better to have fun with people, you know, like than just being toxic, you know. Like have fun, man. I go to be honest, like you really want to be toxic, but you're coming down and you're playing with a bunch of people that are probably not, you know, they just want to play the game, have fun. Like they really don't want to be like competing for these high achievements or rating. You know, like everybody knows. You know, I just figured out back then. I don't think it was like for me. It wasn't too much. I didn't really care about hey, I'm gonna get 2K or hey, I'm gonna get 2.4K. I go like man, just let's get a team together and play, have fun. All right, let's see. Oh, that I see. That's like I don't know what how I got sidetracked. So this is what I'm talking. So that means these right here, I was supposed to plant melons, and I didn't do it. So now I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to finish this quest line. Because technically, I should have been able to get it done today. Like if you plant everything that you need, like especially towards the end, you need the wish berries, you need the cabbage. In the beginning, you're doing carrots. Uh, did I say you're doing carrots, cabbage, and then I think it's wish berries, and then it's melons. I think that's the order. Man, don't call me on it because, jeez, it's been like ages since the last time. Let me see. See, they actually, to be honest, like there is some really nice money if you want to do that. Let me plant the melon. Uh, yeah, usually when I play, when I'm not streaming and I'm just playing, and I'm just doing, because you gotta remember, I'm just going through each tune I have, and I'm just trying to make gold, right? Or at least, I want to do what is fun for me. Maybe this is not for you, for a lot of people. I go, but if you just want to chill, and on the process have fun and make some gold. This is pretty fun. Okay, so let me see. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to have four. So what I'm gonna do? There's a shovel over here. I'm gonna destroy that. Let me get it ready. And I'm gonna plant another one. So I'm just keep it four. Then tomorrow I'll plant one more to complete it. But I already have four, so when I do the harvest, it should give me five for each one. So that I'll complete it. Is there any other quest here? Nah, not for this. Now let me show you what I was the whole. I'm gonna show you the whole point behind it. Okay, so let me see. If you go click your character and you go to repetition, so you go to panda. So I'm already with the tillers. I'm already exalted. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, you guys could correct me. Um, but I'll still probably pronounce it the same way. Um, so yeah, so that means when I come over here to this vendor, if you start clicking, so he has different bags for 30 gold. Like it's worth it. Like you're getting your money's worth. At least I'm saying with the ones that, like I go with this one right here that does the mining materials. I go. They have one for. I think this one has to do with the hominy, if I'm not mistaken. But you gotta remember, I can't remember uh, if it gives out one, but it doesn't give. So it does. It doesn't do the spirit of hominy. It does the fractions of hominy, the motes. So you gotta remember, if there are 8 pieces there, like you're not even getting. Actually, no, yeah, you're getting one a little bit over the 1.5 because yeah, my bad. I'm doing the math wrong. There's that's for 8 and then there's 8, so there's 16 plots. So you 10 equals one hominy. So you'll be able to get one hominy per day. So hominy is roughly between 400 and 500 gold, one complete one. So you could post it, you could make some money. So let me. This is what I'm talking right here. This is hominy, right? So right now it's showing that each one goes for. This is a mold. This is actually the spirit harmony. I go. The mold is going for 38 gold piece, but when you put it together, 010, it becomes a spirit harmony. You is roughly, if I'm not mistaken, between 400 and 500 gold. Let me sell this stuff. Let me put this lumber this way. I don't need the shovel no more, so I'll go throw it away. Don't need the tea, and I don't need this water spirit. Uh, like I said, that's what that one is right here. This one, the cactus one, if I'm not mistaken, that one has to do with. Oh, wow. I know one of them has to do with cloth, and the other one has to do with leather. So that's the I can't remember which one is which one. I want to say this one right here that I'm mousing over. That one has to do with the cloth, and the one that says raptor leaf. That one has to do with the leather, if I'm not mistaken. And then this other bag right here, that one straight up says in the name is you get enchanting materials. Like like I said, I can't remember if it's worth it or not. The one I'm going is for the mining one, so I'm just gonna buy that one, and that pops over here. Let me post that. Okay, so that's what I'm going after. Um, oh yeah, see the bag of song bell seeds. I don't know. That's probably it might be due with the the hominy. Oh, so this one over here, that one is not the hominy one. That one has to do with herbs. So like you're trying to uh if you need a golden lotus and you know how a golden lotus is tough to find, I go if you farm this, the you're for sure you'll get a few. And this one over here, this is the hominy one. And then people that are planting vegetables and everything, like there's also bags of that, for 4 gold 50. If you don't want to buy the 30, like the bag that has 10 charges, you know, you could get single ones, 4 gold. But yeah, and they're single vegetables, seeds. Yeah, hopefully that helps out. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know a lot of all this, so I'm probably over explaining. But here, anyways, let me do this really quick, so I'll move on. So usually, what I do is you click the repeller, you click the sprinkler, and supposedly you do that the same way. But I had already done it, so it doesn't really matter. So I just click on to make sure they'll be able to grow. Then this one right here, when you click it, something comes and attacks me because I'm OP and pad mop right now. And there's another one right here. If I try it, they come straight up and attack me. So I'm just making sure, boom, that looks like it's clear. Because the last thing I want is I mess up by not double checking. Let's say, like for example, I leave like this. So tomorrow when I come in, these will not grow because I did not fix the issue with them. And guess what? I'm gonna lose a day on that. So that means those things are not gonna produce anything. So be careful, you guys. You know, if you're trying to do this little run, um, I probably have taken more time than what I should have taken. But a lot of it was too was I was not expecting. I thought I had already finished what I needed, but I guess not. You know. So you could tell that on this character is a fresh character. So you know. So let me see. There's some lumber right here. Yeah, I haven't been doing the lumber farm that much because I wasn't sure where you were supposed to go to get that. And yesterday, for some reason, I was last night because I finished my stream, but I still continued playing. I had already done 6 hours, and to be honest, I don't know if anybody's gonna be watching a stream for that long. I like they like whoever watches the whole stream for all the amount of hours. Like man, you guys are troopers, you know. For you know that means you really uh, love the game and you enjoy it. You know, I'm trying to make it fun for everybody who wants to watch the stream, dude. Like nobody wants to like be watching something that's boring. You know, me personally, like hey, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna make it fun. Once I start getting tired or something, I'll probably just end the stream. You know, I'll let you know. I'll be like, hey, I have this much time left, and the stream is gonna come towards the end because man, like you gotta have energy, man, for all this stuff. Like you gotta have people have to get pumped. You know, I don't know about you guys. You know, so see. So let me know, guys, what you guys up to, man? Like, what you guys enjoy, what you guys like about this game, man? Because I know a lot of things have changed. You know, I know that the game been has been getting worse and worse. Like it's dying. You know, like a lot of it too is I don't know if it's because people are leaving. It might be one of the reasons. Like people, I think they're leaving. Like I said, they're not leaving because the the game is super bad or anything. You gotta remember, there's other games out there, dude. Like, and there's some other games that are more fun than Warcraft. You know, for me, you know, I enjoy this game. But other people, there's other games that are very fun. You know, like me personally, the other game I play is Magic Arena. I go, man, that game is a lot of fun. You guys are. The only thing is, I also want to say a lot of it is also luck. I go, it's just like depending, cause you're just competing against other people, you know. And you already have your belt, and you gotta get lucky with the draws, you know. So if you get a good solid starting hand, like, and it's a really OP build, like, there's no way you're gonna lose, you know. But if you get a bad hand and you're just hoping your opponent has also a bad hand, so that way it evens it out. But if he has a solid hand and your hand wasn't that good, doesn't matter if your belt is so good, you're gonna lose that match. So a lot of it is I want to say it's luck, man. I go either luck, a lot of it too, like as long as you don't mess up, you know. Because sometimes if it's like a combo, you're trying to make a combo, like and you mess up the combo, you lose the game. So you gotta know what you're doing. Ooh, you guys saw that? That was a golden lotus, but I think I saw them going price. I want to check something out really quick. I'm gonna check something out. I go. So let's do this. Uh, I wanna sell some of this stuff. I go get because you know how I spend 44 gold. So let's get it back. Get it back. Uh, shoot. This is how many golden lotus? Oh shoot! Somebody had bottom out yesterday because they were like under 5 gold. I want to say they bottom out and they post them out. You could tell they bought so many, they posted it up so high. You know what I'm saying? I bet I'm pretty sure it's probably the same guy. He bought them out and he just did 1,000 and they just spread out the price. Like, look at that. That's 6 gold difference, 4 gold difference, 52, and then I'm pretty sure this is the same guy, and then somebody else showed up, and they're like, "Yo, you really want to undercut?" And they dropped it down to 17. You know, that's insane. But I'm not gonna sell that. I'm a big believer on the Golden Lotus. Uh, you're probably wondering, "Hey DJ, where you get your pricing from?" Uh, I go, just it's just whatever, you know. Okay. So I wanted to check something now. Well, token is at 290, which is not bad of a deal. Uh, so I've been talking about enchanting. So let's see. This is crazy. So, okay, guys. Okay, so that makes no sense. If you're watching my stream right now, let me show you something. You have so it takes 10 other fractions to get one temper crystal. So that's 24 gold, right? So that means over here, that's 10 gold. So that means 10 of them is costing you 14 gold, if I'm not mistaken. 14, maybe 15 gold. So, so technically, like from here, all these, if you want to buy them out and put them on that, you're making a good profit. But I'm just gonna wait. Like that's just insane. That like this two right here, like people are putting this amount, like that's ridiculous. Like that's crazy that people are putting that amount. Like, so I'm checking these prices out. It's like, oh my goodness. Shadow. Oh, I'm in combat? Oh, okay, okay. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, so if you're a mob and you're farming, like these guys don't drop rips like 6, 7 gold, dude. Like that's crazy. I don't think these things drop anything decent. The only thing I'm looking for is the a golden lotus. If I get a golden lotus, then I just could go on a killing spree and like just kill a bunch of stuff, you know. Yeah, like keep in mind, guys, like it doesn't take the. Here, let's do it fun, dude. I have this add-on called Lou Appraiser. Let's. Okay. Yeah. So when I click it, it's gonna become up there. That way you guys can see it. See. So if I pick something that is good, it's gonna pop there. Ooh, I finally hit it. 75 points. Okay, cool. I maxed that. So let's find out. This guy does not. Well, did not get it. For sure, did not get it. Yeah. So I was going back. Like if you guys are watching this video on YouTube, man, like let me know what you guys enjoy it or what you guys like about this game, man. Like, cause I still see a lot of people playing it. I go ahead and put it on the comment section. You know, let me know what you guys enjoy playing. You know, a lot of people, I guess, they love PVE, man, which I think that the game is catered to those people. I guess, like you know, I don't see it. You know, I go, people enjoy that part of the game. I go, I guess they put the time on knowing the fights and everything. Me, I really don't care about PVE. Hopefully, I don't hurt anybody's feelings. You know. Is that a Lotus? Oh no, that's not a Lotus, dude. Herbs is at 32. That's far away from getting done. It shows. Let me go get that lumber just to make sure. I'll just kill this guy. He doesn't drop anything. This guy is the one that will drop Alright, Let's find out if this rare drops anything. Um, Let me put that lumber over here. That way, that's crazy, man. For people that love doing the housing, you guys put the time or you guys put the goal to decorate your house. Like, wow, I have to give you props, guys. I haven't even started mine, because I don't want to spend gold. I'm actually trying to make gold so I could buy the expansion. If you go right here, guys, all these right here, they drop a particular cooking ingredient. I think it should be roughly like 10 gold, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. So let me find out how much. Oh shit! Let me loot this thing. How much is Ashley? We'll find out. Yeah, I think I got that one from my kid, Ashley. Go figure, right? Let's see. So it's actually 9 gold and 88 silver. So I'm just gonna place it. I'm not gonna undercut it. I'm just gonna place it the price the last person did, and because I was the last one to put something in, if it sells, I'll be the first one to sell my stuff. Let me see. You do, for example, green tea leaf. You know, 350. I'm gonna post it, and if it sells, I'm gonna be the first one to sell my stuff. Damn. See, like this. It was at 7 something, and now look at people undercut it. Like, why are you undercutting, man? Like, come on, dude. Like, why are you doing that? Like, I thought you guys were trying to make gold, dude. Like, nah, be negative. But yeah, they like right here. If you have a speed set, you know, you go around. So you just go around, just killing stuff. Let's. This would be like a nice farm. Like, boom, just go around. I don't have a speed set, so all right. Let's go start picking this stuff up. Oh shit. Start picking it up. Whoa, that's a lag right there. The lag is real. Yeah. So you see those. The nice thing about it, if I guess I could go do a dungeon right here. There's some dungeons that you can do and just go through it to for the harmony, you know. But yeah, dude. See how much did I pick up? Just that little short span. See, like this guy right here, dude. Like, what are you doing? If it's 9 gold, 88 silver, he posts one to make it 9. Like, dude, what? And now somebody's posting them at that price, dude. That's so bad, dude. Like, I don't know, man. See how much? So I need one more, and I'm able to. But yeah, usually this is what I do pretty much every single time, you know. Except for the part, like, usually when I'm not streaming, I'm actually listening to an audiobook, you know. Because sometimes, like, I'll get on Discord too, you know, and I'm just chilling in Discord by myself until some friends show up, and then we just, you know, I'll make it fun, you know. Yeah, if you guys are still listening to this stream, when you made it this far, like, man, go check out my YouTube channel, dude. It's called Wall Token. Uh, what is it? 8506. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it is. But yeah, go check it out. So technically, the whole point when you're farming here in mob, like these goals are what's it called? Ghost iron. Like technically, you're looking for the main stuff. I think they're called trillion. So you're looking for the trillion ones. I think I probably. I think Sundays are probably a really slow day for a bunch of streamers. I mean, being a beginner, it's probably gonna be very slow. I go, cause I think a lot of them too. I think they're still in church, so there's probably gonna be a while before people start showing up or looking at, you know. But yeah, dude, Mob. If I'm not mistaken, I go for me. Mob was pretty fun, you know. A lot of them you probably gonna say it wasn't, but yeah. Okay, so check this out. I was able to get the last. So now it becomes a spirit harmony, right? So check this out. Spirit harmony is going. My TSM is showing 400 gold, right? See, let me post it. So it's actually going for 432 gold. I go post it. Like, do you see how crazy that is? What is like? I think somebody was farming this lumber right here, dude. The baboo lumber. But yeah, dude, guys, you have spirit harmony laying around in your personal bank or your guild bank or you know war bank, like and an alt. See, this is what we're trying to do, like trillion right here. This is where the money is at too. So right here in MOP, when you're farming, you're trying to hit those notes. Me personally, if you have herbs, you want to actually hit a golden lotus. Like I'll show you why. As soon as I get one, I go. Nice thing about, if I'm not mistaken, these tires actually drop some stakes. Yeah. So let me show you. So the stakes are going for 9 gold because somebody. So check this out. So if people are not undercutting, they would be at almost 16 gold, dude. But somebody's undercutting. You know, I don't care. I only have two, so I would rather get paid. You know, and then let me move that one down. This I just go post it, get paid whatever. Oh yeah, I was farming these at Dragonfly, and like these, if you complete it, it's like the Spirit Harmony. But the only difference is Spirit Harmony is once you complete it, it's like it's a 432 goal. These over here, like I think this one is like 300, maybe 400. But all these are like 100 and something. Once you complete it. Let me see. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. So I finished my drink. There goes the first drink. Okay, let's check something out. let's check this out. So now that last night when I was doing, I was able to find the vendor. You gotta go to a particular vendor. So if you guys don't know about the lumber, how to farm lumber, you got to go to a particular vendor, and that vendor technically sells you kind of like you can say it's kind of a toy. Like, and this toy lets you find. It has the ability to let you find the lumber, and give you the ability to actually farm it. Once you gain that, you go over here and you have to click on it, check it, so you could find it. Like everything else. Like if you wanted to see it on the map, you want to check it. Like me, like I don't care about the pets that much. I don't have that one checked. But yeah, let's let's do this. There's a vendor in that area like that has some recipes. Like if you are running professions or something, like you want to stop there and get your recipes. The only thing is you will need some materials to be able to buy them because you don't buy them with gold. You trade in materials for the recipe, if I'm not mistaken. S- Same thing, yeah. Same thing. Like the hominy, I think the hominy is so pricey because you need the hominy. If I'm not mistaken, you need the hominy to buy the recipes too. But yeah, dude. Hopefully you guys can hear me, man. I don't know if I was muted or not. That would be crazy if I've been muted this whole time, dude. I hope not. Ooh, I just found an apple. Those are nice because you remember earlier when I was talking about it. There's a there's some particular vendors you that they like particular items, and you feed them those items, and you start getting some rep with them. Like I said, I don't really know exactly the whole point of the rep, but I think uh, if you have a higher rep, I think back in the day it was that they would come to your farm for some reason. Like I said, I don't know if they do anything, what actually how it helps you out, but they come to your farm. I go. Besides that, I don't know too much about it. Man, think yeah. I went to sleep late last night, so I'm kind of tired right now. You probably could, you probably could see my energy's a little bit more down than when I first started the stream. It would be cool, if I had viewers that they would be chatting with me or something, So that would make it even much funner. Because most of the time I'll be on Discord and then I'll be just chatting with friends or something. Let's see. Huh. Are these? Oh, I can see there's some baboo. So you guys, like the other thing cool about this expansion, they have some things called wall bringers. So they'll drop some stuff that I'm I'm just checking to make sure. So probably somebody already killed it. But yeah. So when you kill these war bringers, they usually are somewhere around here, this area. If you look at the map, they'll drop some bags with like some that let you get some reputation with a particular fraction. Like so, let me go right here show you. So, does it show anything else? Okay, it doesn't. Huh. Yeah. So I think once or I start getting with them, but as a somebody with the herbs and mining, like I really don't. I don't think like I care for it because I think a lot of the reputation was meant for characters that have actually professions. Like if you're running leatherwork, you run tailoring, enchant, you know, like if you run those particular professions, like you want to work out the reputation that way you could get those planners. I guess you could say it's a reward for completing it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah. So that one area I was showing you guys, that's one area that some Warbringers will pop. But you gotta remember, there's some people that actually they'll leave a character there, and they'll pop up because they already have like a timer going on. I, it could be like every 30 minutes they're logging in, and what happens is there's a domino effect, because they're located in like several areas, so it'll hit one area and then it moves to the next area, and then it just goes like a domino effect, and then it's rinse and repeat, and then it starts over again. Um, a lot of them they're farmed too because they have a particular mount. Uh, and I think I don't know if there's only like three of them, two, three, but there is the same amount. The only difference is the color. So if you're somebody who loves, collecting mounts, like then it's gonna be your thing about trying to farm that thing. So I sold the raw tiger steak for 9 gold. So nice thing about this area, like you gotta remember, like not all of them are gonna be dropping some kind of cooking ingredient. So you just gotta pick out the ones that, like me personally, I already know that some of I don't know if they're you would call them rhinos or whatever. They'll drop that, and then those other like birds that I was showing you, and then those tigers they also drop the steak. So those are I think there's another one that drops it's a turtle. I think turtle also drops an ingredient too. So you just gotta be careful, you know. Like you don't wanna like, for example, these scorpions. Their point is to farm because unless you have skinning, I guess you could farm it for the leather, but like you're not gonna get anything. So if you really want to get ingredients, like you probably want to look at like looking for those particular ones and farming them. You know. So while I'm going around, I'll probably show you guys locations for where particular things will pop. You know, like right here, usually a rare is that location, but nothing biggie. You know, that I know of those scorpions, they really don't drop anything crazy. I go that I know of. You know, might as well pick up some baboon. Maybe like if I'm able to pick up quite a bit, I'll put it on the war bank and then go on one of my crafters, and then we could check it out, see if there's anything cool to craft with it, and then post it on the auction house to see if it sells. I know that man, there was like when this first came out, and the only reason some of these items are still holding some value is because this thing is soul bound. But like I guess the nice thing about it is like it's soul bound, but you can still put it on your war bank, and let's say I guess it would be nice like if you're on a particular character that has professions, right? That has crafting professions, like you're not forced to be looking for it on that because think about it, you'll be if you're on a crafting tune and you're forced to as a crafting one. Here, hold on, I'll pause on that idea, let me show you this. So this place right here, this is where another warbringer shows up. I think that warbringer is gonna be like somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but let me see. There's an area I want to show you guys. Like if you're trying to farm for cooking materials, I think it's a nice area. Um, Mostly you get between. It's gonna be between ribs and turtle meat, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe it isn't, you know, but I'm just gonna show you. My bro right here is he's whispering me. Let me see. But yeah, dude, like yeah, that the person I just whispered me, he was the one that like told me to stream. You know, I'll be like, all right, man. I think if I'm not mistaken, he's streaming the things for what Valentine's or whatever. Love in the air, I guess. But yeah, dude, he's a cool guy. Like you guys want to check out his stream, you guys should. Like he does lag. Just keeping it real. He does lag, but he always gonna say he does not lag because his setup is like 2K. So just uh just keep that in mind. It's funny as hell, but yeah, I make fun of him because of that. Yeah, cool story, like true story. So he's like, "Hey, get on Discord." So I'll be like, "Cool," I get on Discord and he calls. Right? He doesn't do the the group Discord or whatever. He just does he just phone he just calls straight up like that. So I answer like, and I'm talking, and he's not. He's just quiet. And I'm like, dude, like, why are you not talking? So I get frustrated, so I just hang up. And then he whispers back and goes, dude, you need to talk. And I'm like, dude, I was talking. I couldn't hear you. I go, your icon was not even flashing. But I don't know what goes on. So I'm like, okay, cool. I go to one of my buddies' Discords, and he's there with some other people, probably friends of his or whatever. So I'm like, hey, dude, like, can you guys hear me? And they're like, yeah, we can hear you. All right, like, so I go, all right, thank you guys, and I leave, right, and I come back to my Discord, and oh, so these guys right here, if you guys farm these guys right here will drop some um, ribs. This turtle right here, he gives out the meat. So let me show you over here. So that's the rib. That's the turtle meat, and that's the hominy. So like turtle meat look like that 9 gold 90 and 9 like, but you guys know that that's not the real pricing. Ooh, look at that. I got some heading boots for 800 gold. That's nice. Let's put them on the. Actually, that's more than that. But the crazy part is, if you look at the collect to the appearance on it, there's so many different ones that has it. It's not even funny. But anyways, I'm gonna post it. Let's check the prices on the turtle meat. See, like they keep, dude, it's like it's crazy. And some ribs. Now ribs are down to 570. That's crazy, man. Not even in real life you'll find one at that price. That's insane, right? Like, dude, you're not gonna go to a store and find ribs for that price. Maybe you find pork at that price, or maybe cheaper than that, but like that, like beef ribs, dude. Like that's insane, dude. But yeah, dude, if you go around here, you'll find a lot of turtles. Like I feel like this is a good area. If you're a skinner, you're gonna find a lot of stuff. Yeah. So let's check this out over here. Look. Nothing, dude. I just got troll right there. At least I got a piece of hominy. But yeah, dude, that's usually what you do. Like right here, just kill these. Look at that. Found lumber. Maybe it's the most expensive item I'm getting right now. There you go. This is crazy, you know? What is this? Okay, I just collected an achievement. Cool. Okay. Like right here, I don't really try to kill anything because I don't think I gonna find any good stuff. Like if you've been checking it out, at least one piece of hominy. Okay. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna be able to stop me from looting it, did? Let me see. Did I get anything good? Nah. Yeah. So it like I feel like this is a good area to be farming. You know, like dude, anytime you see these little right here, oh man, yeah, there's a lot of turtles here, dude. Like, if they give you some decent, if actually the meat drops, like you're making some gold, dude. Okay, I think there is some lumber here. Okay. Yeah, I was curious how they were gonna do with the lumber, you know, because I heard about it and I'm like thinking, what you get like they gonna put some trees down and you gotta go chop them down, you know? I was curious with the whole thing lumber, you know. I'm just glad that they did end up making lumber soul bound and soul bound so that way, because man, imagine if you're able to put lumber, you like the market for, like, to be honest, like I wouldn't be doing housing at all, dude. Like Like, to begin, I'm not gonna do housing at all. But let's say if if the price, like, you would be able to put the lumber on the auction house. You know how much they would tank. Plus, there's like a body is already crazy with the herbs and mining. Now imagine they have lumber too. I go, that's insane. One more? Oh, how many? That's crazy. I figured I was gonna get more than that, but it did not happen. All right, let's see. But yeah, dude, crazy is ooh, I completely forgot about these. How much are these snow lilies going for? 5 gold. Is this gold dropping any meat? No. I should have known better. All right, let's see. See how much lumber I've got. Not bad, dude. Like, I'm up to 40. And I really, like I said, it's not the strategy. Like, that's not the goal. So, wow, man. Leveling up herbs is like really, really slow in mop. So it's 1 o'clock, guys. I'm not sure where we're at. How long have we been streaming? Okay, let's see what's going on here. I know yesterday my stream, man, like compared to what I streamed yesterday, like man, yesterday was a really good day for being a beginner and everything. I go today is not that great, but I kind of figure, I go trying to stream at this early of the day, and like to begin, I kind of figure out that it was not gonna be a good day. I go, man, like being a beginner, being a Sunday, I know a lot of people go to church, so stream is gonna be like all that, and being a beginner like equals you're not gonna have a lot of views. So I'm just gonna play the game like technically I'm you know like if I wasn't streaming. Yeah, I think I need to go to locations if I want to level up herbs. I gotta go to locations and look for which herbs. Um, Let me give me points for picking. Because the green tea ones, they're not giving me no more points. I goes, they're already maxed out. Let's see what's going on. Oh man. Let me show you guys this over here. This is another area right here that has also Warbringers. Well, like I said, like there's always somebody watching them, so like sometimes there's no purpose. But if you get lucky, you might beat them to the punch. Let me see. We'll find out. Oh, is there somebody here? Oh, so you see that? I found one of his minions. Oh, there's another one? Huh. Never mind. I guess somebody else already got him. Let me just kill that. That way, whoever's around thinks there's no more, and he moves on to the next area. Yeah, yeah. So what these give out, this one right here, that was a mini one for the Warbringers, and give me some materials, and that's just repetition, some rep, I guess. So you guys could understand. Let me kill these guys. Ooh. Let me see. How much do these things go for? Let's post them up. Somebody, some people have them for way more. But let's just post it. See, I'm just matching whatever they have. I go, I'm not undercutting anybody. I go, I'm not being messed up. Go. There's no point to undercut. Like, if you post your stuff and you're the last one to post it, your stuff, as soon as that item sells, your stuff is going to be the first one to sell. So there's no point to undercutting. I go, I figure, if you're undercutting people, like, I guess you don't want to make gold. You're just losing gold, man. Steven, man, what you doing, dude? If you could check it out, dude, I'm just farming around Warbringers, dude. And probably raging a little bit about people undercutting, on the auction house. How am I supposed to make gold if people are undercutting, man? Come on, dude. Dude, how was your stream, dude? How was Love in the Air doing, man? Cool, man. I go, dude. I've been streaming, dude. Actually, I was having a blast, dude. Like, I might not be getting a lot of views, but dude, it's cool, I was thinking about because I saw you were doing Love in the Air, man. Like, maybe I want to go try that out, but like, eh, I don't know, man. Like, I don't feel too much Love in the Air, dude. Like, to be doing that. Right now, I'm just trying to farm Warbringers. I go. Remember, I have a goal trying to make two. Yeah, somebody already beat me to it. They even have this little thing to make ghost bars, which that's crazy, dude. Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, dude. Like, that's cool, dude. Yeah, dude. Look at my boy Steve, man. He's following me, dude. That's cool, dude. Oh, look at this. Let me get this World Breaker. There we go. See, this is what I'm talking, guys. Like, if you need rep, like, you want to be farming these World Bringers, and if you get lucky, you actually there's a like if you look at my on my screen, like that tells you what able to pop out of them. But there's also amount, and I think there's like two or three. But I think the only difference is the color. And then from this, it's just those. You could get some legs. Look at this. I got some materials for enchanting. So, and let's see what this one does. Ooh, one more mo, and that's easy. That's 432 gold, dude. But yeah, dude, like, nah, not much, dude. I'm just, a lot of it, I'm just raging, telling stories. I go, you guys know my stories already. I go, I gotta tell the story about, I have a store, man. But eventually, I'll save it for later. I go, but right now, I'm on the quest. I gotta farm 2 million gold. And what? I got what? 4 days? Maybe 3 days? I've been going around and like look at all this stuff. I go talking about this is crazy. Like some of the cooking materials for Panda for Mop are dude. They're not bad pricing, But what you do, dude? Let me put some stuff on the auction house. Clean some room. See. Oh, I bought some crystals earlier. 14 gold. That's crazy. I was like, I was talking about these crystals that people are putting them so cheap, but if you, because you need 10 of them to make one, and the main one costs only like right now the moment is 24 gold, so it makes no sense. Let me post some of this stuff, and then I've been raging because of the prices that people undercutting. Like it makes no sense. Like people have 11 gold, 10, and 3. Like and there's somebody from KJ, dude. Come on, dude. Stop undercutting people. Uh, like I said, I don't undercut anybody. I just post it for whatever people have it, and then I continue. That's cool, dude. Yeah, last night, yesterday, I was farming dragonfly. Like it was crazy. Like I don't know. You remember that area where with the elites and everything? Man, I've been trying to see if I could get more trailing bars, but dude, that's insane. But yeah, I guess if you're in the elites in Dragonflight, they'll drop some legendary items. Some I call it legendary, but they're epic. This is what they drop the primeless, items, uh, which they've been removed, but for some reason they're still dropping. But what I was telling people was, if you send them to your disenchanter, there's a low chance that you get an epic crystal, and those epic crystals they're going for like for a while they were like over 500. Let me check how much are they going for. The epic crystals. Oh, they're going for almost 300 gold. So if you go farm those and then send them to your disenchanter, like you have a low chance you'll probably get a epic crystal. If you don't, you get what's it called? The blue crystal, the blue shark. But yeah, dude. What do you mean? They rob you. You're talking about the house, the cut, the auction house get. See, a dragonfly. The only reason I like dragonfly is because of these things right here. Like when you're mining or picking up herbs, you get these. Like these things are going for like 150 up to like to 400 gold a piece. It's like a hominy. Like I gotta go farm more stuff. Dude, look at this. This rips for 980. Dude, like, jeez, Tur- turtle meat right here. Dude, this guy is horrible, dude. I don't know why he put it at one goal less. Undercutting. You figure they should give you like kind of a discount, you know, like kind of like when you go to Costco, you know, being a membership, you know, they should give you a discount. I think that would be pretty cool, right? I think they should do some kind of like once a month, you know, give you like a buff, be like, hey, you get a discount on whatever you buy on the auction house, at least on the discount fee. But yeah, that would be cool. Hey, I'll probably like I have to figure out how to link my YouTube. I gotta Google up how to link my YouTube on Twitch, so that way people could go straight to my YouTube, you know, and check out videos. I have some funny stuff on there, dude. Some stuff is stupid as hell, you know. Yeah, dude. You know me, dude. Most of the time, I just go on talking about random stuff, you know. Some stuff makes sense, most of the other stuff doesn't. Like, you know, the one thing I was talking about earlier when I was talking about the lag being real, but because for some reason I was lagging for a second, and I just remember about God, man, I don't lag, dude, because I have a 5K system, you know. Look at my system. You know, I thought that was funny. Oh yeah, I can, dude. I gonna have to check it out, dude. I go, dude. It took me a bit to figure it out, cause I was watching YouTube videos how to get my Twitch going because a while back. Oh, because when the other day when I was trying to get my Twitch back, I had to reset my password. I know, dude. Don't get me with that speed test, dude. The lag is real, dude. Dude, I wonder how does dial-up internet do with the speed test, dude? Was it like that's probably really slow as hell, right? Ah man, there's actually somebody 38 leveling up in Panda. Nice. You would figure the game would be like so dead. Yeah, I'm like, if I'm gonna play, might as well stream, dude. Like, but I'm like, there's some stuff like they change is like so dumb. I go, but we'll see what happens, dude. So what? Have you been also doing Love in the Air too, or you're just watching it? Yeah, dude. Like, I barely figure out how to get the the hatchet so I could farm lumber, dude. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, because like I've been hearing people like personally, I hadn't even care about doing the lumber because you know how you can't sell it on the auction house. Cool. So like, so would you just go to YouTube and just copy the link, pretty much? I think that's probably where you're typing, right? Because I saw you could add up to like 5 different socials there. Cool. Yeah, I saw that, but I wasn't sure if it would work. But like I said, I'll try it out. See, uh, probably towards the probably later tonight. I'll try it out. I go. I'm just like I just want to make some gold, and I'm getting there. Like I made quite a bit. I think I'm only like probably 2, 3 tokens away from getting to $100 credit in my account. Like because when you buy the WoW token and you take the credit, they give you $15, right? So I think I'm up to $76. So I'm thrilled about that, dude. Yeah, man. I know. I know, man. You're. Let me see what's going on here, dude. Okay. Let me see what's going on, dude. Mm, would that work? Huh. I don't think that would let me for some reason. Because I'm not using my mic. Sorry, man. I'm trying to figure some of this stuff out. Yeah, Steve, I have no clue how to do that, dude. Cause right now I'm on my. It's weird how like I'm still learning how all this stuff, dude. Like, let me just cause I'm using my thing, but here let me do something. Let me let me how much have I been? Are you guys still able to hear me or no? I hope so. All right, cool, man. Yeah, cause so you gotta remember, I'm new to this. I'm still learning all this, so my system right now is kind of weird. I'm doing what I'm doing, but I'm using my so for the chat, so I could guys see what you guys are typing. I'm using my phone, my iPhone. So that's how I'm seeing what you guys are typing. I go, I still need to fix it so that way I can see the typing off the screen where I'm playing at. But I don't know how to do that. So I just use my phone to read the chat. I just turned the volume off on my phone so that way you guys can, don't hear the like double myself talking. I don't know. Maybe some people do that, right? I go because I don't have the chat connected to my monitor, so I gotta figure out how to do that. Like if you look at my profile and everything, like it's kind of weird because I did it fast. Like yeah, I didn't put really too much effort. I guess that's kind of bad. Makes me look kind of lazy. Plus, I'm not running fast internet, dude. It's probably because I didn't do the speed test. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I was like earlier. I was so the whole reason why I'm in mop. I'm like I've been so I love the little ranch, but I messed up, dude. Like so the last time I was here in mop, I go the other day. I forgot to uh, plant the melons. So I didn't plant the melons, so I couldn't complete the quest out today. So I have to wait a day, and then that way I can remove that big rock right there. So, but the whole point is like I was when I was talking about it, it was like I want to get these materials, which is I get some trillium bar. Now I don't get the bars. I get the stuff that makes the trillium bars, but like, dude, some of those are going for some crazy, crazy gold, dude. Dude, I need to kill something so I could get another hominy. I go, but yeah, dude, like I'm not doing that bad. Dude, I started like around like 20K or something, and I'm at 73K. So plus like I said, I'm not. I still have other tunes, so Like one tune I had at like a little bit over 1 million, and so I used up a million to, you know, sounds like somebody, like said, hey, I needed like a little small loan of 1 billion, to make some money. Yeah, yesterday I was talking about some of the materials being undervalued, and I guess maybe somebody saw that part of the video, and I went back because I was going to buy those materials, and somebody had already bought them all. So I'm like, oh shoot! Like some people, some people think we're thinking the same. Oh, there we go. See, let's do that. Finally completed it. So this is what I was talking about. Dude, that's a downside. See, if you check out the hominy is at 426. Actually, earlier was like 432, and some people are annoying as hell, dude. Like they keep undercutting it. I don't know why they want to undercut it. I guess they don't like gold. They don't like making money. But yeah, dude. Let me see. Let me sell that. Dude, that's crazy. Somebody bought these out? Wow. Okay, guess what? I have like 995 in my World Bank. So, dude, I'm gonna try to see if I could cash out on 192. So that makes me think that somebody over here bought out all the. Let me see if they did. That's kind of dumb. So they buy out the other stuff, but they did not buy this out. So do you get what I'm saying? I go like that makes no sense. Like, dude, like it takes 50 of those to make one. So if they can sell for 192, see, I already sold the hominy right here. If you look at the bottom left corner, I already sold it for 426. That's insane. But see, people already undercut 482 for with 466. Like it makes no sense. Like it grinds my gears, dude. Like see people be so not smart with that. Yeah. So that's one. This is my favorite mount, by the way. But actually, that's my second favorite one. My main favorite one is the green one, dude. You gotta be original. Yeah, dude. Dude, I remember farming it for only 2 million, dude. That was insane. Let me see, because there's some particular things I don't want to get rid of. Dude, it gets me 11 gold, dude. That's cool. I'll take it. Get rid of that stuff. I don't need that. Um, uh, wow, I still haven't collected that. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, dude, I go. Was it 5 million? No, I think it was 2 million, dude. Like, it was 2 million to, or was it 5 million? Now, dude, now you got me thinking about that. Okay, so you know what? You're right. All this time when I've been telling my story, I've been saying 2 million, dude. You're right. It was 5 million. I've been saying 2 million, but yeah, it was 5 million, and I had to grind 5 million in 3 months, dude. And it was funny because yeah, because so when I was farming it, I was playing three different realms, dude. Like it was hilarious, you know. So all I did for 3 months was I was going between three different realms, and the crazy part was one realm was just strict trying to get that 5 million to buy the mount, and then the other two realms, um, I was posting stuff so I could buy the subscription. Now that you say, dude, like, dude, I need to get my story straight, dude. Dude, I think that's what happens when you start getting too old, dude. You start losing memory. Yeah, for sure, man. It might be the lag, dude. I'm not lucky to have that heck of a setup, you know. What did he say? Like, it's like 5K setup or 10K setup? Yeah, that's true, man. Like, on top of that, supposedly he has like the best internet speed too, dude. Like, cause I don't think he's able to do speed test no more, dude. It can't measure his internet speed. Dude, so I've been doing this whole farming thing, dude. Like, and I haven't found one golden lotus, dude. That's insane. I'm thinking the last time I found a golden lotus, it was up in this area up here. So I'm gonna see if I get lucky and find it. Cause I don't know if like I've been telling people like once you get the golden lotus, dude, you can start killing mobs, and it gives you this extra treasure with extra loot or gold. But I think I just have to go around in circles. The only reason I was like I thought I'd be like, you know, man, I'll probably do the Warbringers because they give you some special loot too. It's crazy, dude. I guess I gotta figure out how more of this Twitch stuff, you know. Yeah, I probably need to get a second screen because I only have one, so every time I back out, it just records my back setting, you know. Oh man, jeez, they have it for 135. That's crazy. Ooh, finally I found one. I found it. I found a trillium one, not a golden lotus. But yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yesterday I was like streaming for like 6 hours. That was insane. And then I stopped it, and then I just, you know, I was still playing. I go doing other stuff. I go, I do a lot of stuff with professions. So now that I have the thing with the lumber, like I'll probably put it to good use and start crafting some housing decorations. You know. I don't know. For some reason, I always end up in this spot over and over again, dude. I think this is like my favorite spot in the mop, dude. No, I'm like, but for some reason, I like this area, like this spot. Like for some reason, I usually start here, and most of the time, I always like, okay, I need to go to a different area, you know, and then I just end up coming back to the same area. And then there's a particular rare down here, under underneath the hill. Like they dropped this little toy that gives you a buff. Like I know because I already got it like on two, three other tunes, and it's pretty cool. Like it gives you an extra, is it two or five to your stats or something like that? I'm just gonna continue going around here because I gotta find a Lotus, dude. Which is insane, dude. Like if you go look on the auction house on the Lotus, they they're under 10 gold, and they're not even easy to find, dude. You know how crazy it is to farm them. I don't know why they're going for like 5 gold, dude. I know, like a couple days ago, somebody bought them out, and then boom, the automatic came back at 5 gold. Let me see. Now I'm curious about it. Let me see. Golden Lotus. See what's going on. Oh shoot! See, this is what I'm talking about. Lotus around 5 gold, dude. Like, and you could tell where I was saying, somebody bought them out because look at the look at 1,000. It's the same guy who's is the same guy who's selling them because he put 1,000. Yeah, that's insane. Like somebody bought them out. They start putting them like 1,000, 1,000, and they drop them down to 5. But I don't know. I think the only thing good for it is the. I think that they're only used for like potions, But like it's just it's crazy because you can't find them that easy, and I don't think unless they come up with to make something with it, it makes no sense. But like to be honest, I don't think they should be at 5 gold because like I've been going around and I went around whole 5 areas going through and farming, and I did not find one lotus, dude. And they're going for 5 gold. But yeah. But anyways, changing the topic. Like, hey, you guys got any snow over there? Cause over here in Washington, dude, like, we got snow, which was weird. And the crazy part about it, dude, like, so this is what the thing about Washington people, dude. Like, I don't think Washington drivers are so smart, dude, because like they forget that snow causes accidents, or maybe it's not the snow, it's the people causing the accidents because they're not conscious about it. They still want to drive fast and everything, so there's like accidents right and left, dude. Every time there's snow, and like you would figure like during the summer they forget about what happens when you have snow. So it snowed. What was it like 3 days ago? And to be honest, it wasn't that bad. It was a light snow, and people were having accidents right and left, especially on the freeway. It was just funny to see. Maybe I shouldn't say it was funny, but like you would just see cars right and left. Like especially the ones that go to the left side. How did you go to the left side? You're supposed to be on the right lane. Like, how fast were you going that you had to serve and you went into the left lane instead of the right? Oh, you probably live probably in an uphill, right? Because I know some people that have a house. They have houses like on kind of with a semi hill. Like it gets kind of difficult when there's snow, man. I don't know. Is that what you're dealing with? Like a little hill? Okay, it's probably because of the mud, the dirt, right? Yeah. No, I get you. I know. Like, just imagine if you had like your where you park was like a little uphill. Like, there's some people their houses is like they're like on the hill or something. For some reason, they have a hill going up, and shoot, I feel bad for those people, dude. Me personally, if it snows and if I live in the hill or something, man, I'm calling in, dude. I'm taking some vacation or something, and staying home. Hey, I done it. I'll be honest with you. Like when it snows like crazy, I'm not really fond of going out there and start showing the snow, and especially if it's the day I have to go work. I'd rather just call in sick, dude. Like I'm not going to shovel for like for 30 minutes or an hour outside and then go to work. I go, I can't do that. Some people would think, man, you just be lazy. I go, nah, dude, that's not be lazy, dude. Like, going outside and shovel, like, you gotta shovel um, your, where you park, right? And like where I live, I have two sides. I have the front side and I have the back side, right? And then, so you really want to be a good neighbor, and you know how I live in the city, so city makes you that if the sidewalk, you that's your job. So you gotta go and shovel the sidewalk, which is kind of dumb. Like I go, the sidewalk is not my to own, dude. Like it's not my sidewalk. Why should I shovel the sidewalk? And the crazy thing is, like, I have sidewalk one side of my house, right? So, and it's not just one piece. I go, like, it's pretty long, dude. I'm like, dude, I end up tired, dude. Now I can see why people have back problems, dude. Going out shoveling when it's snowing. Oh shoot! I just found the trillium one. Nice, but still no going loaded yet, dude. Yeah. You know what gets me? So like it's snowing and it hasn't stopped, right? So you go out there and you shovel, and then an hour later, it looks the same way it was before you did the first shovel of snow. So like you gotta redo it again. Oh, dude, like it has happened to me. I'm not too happy about that, dude. But luckily for us, like it was nothing crazy. It looked like I thought it was gonna be crazy, but the next morning it was just a little bit, like a lot of it did melt, and I'm glad so because there's a lot of people who have accidents because over here in Washington, like dude, people are they're they drive crazy, man. I don't know, man. I think they watch uh, lot of the what's it called? Fast and the Furious, man. Like I think that's all they watch up here in Washington, Fast and the Furious. Like so it's all about being fast, but they just cause accidents. And then the mayor that in the city that I live in, dude, like the gal, she doesn't do anything. Like she's like, oh, there's no funds, so we can't clean. We're not able to clean the roads. So like, dude, snow is like crazy in the town where I live at, dude. Let's see, dude. I was doing some blitz. Dude. Oh, Oh shoot, this is Varian. I can't believe he's actually okay. He's playing. He's the. If I'm not mistaken, he's the warrior that always runs Dead Wish. So he plays warrior. He runs Dead Wish, and he wants the pocket healer in RPGs, dude. Like when he stays alive, he does damage, but like, dude, like, you know how crazy it is to heal a warrior running Dead Wish, especially when everybody knows he's running Dead Wish and they're just doing crazy damage on him. We was it just were you guys doing battlegrounds together yesterday, or like it was just it was not you? What were you guys doing with battlegrounds, man? Oh, okay. So you play warrior, don't you? Oh, monk. Did did Windwalker get nerfed? Because I know that Mesweaver got Meslight got here. Let me show you. Meslight got nerfed, dude. Renew Mes healing is increased by 500% on your lowest. But I wonder if it's when you're in PvP it gets nerfed. I was kind of sad, you know. They nerf Mistline, dude. I like using Mistline. Okay, I guess during doing all that and talking, I was able to get another spirit harmony completed. So, what else? Wow. So I guess people buy alcohol in the game. Is that right? I guess some people buy alcohol in the game. Okay, I'll sell it for that. I don't really care. So are you gonna start playing? On what is it, on the 26th or 27th? Oh, okay. You do a PVE then, huh? Yeah, I don't do much PVE. Bad experience. Ever since I've been traumatized. I'd rather deal with the toxic PvP players. Like, what's your favorite transmog area, dude? Like, now that you mention it, I go. Cause the other day I was over there, like the area, like I like going for the glorious. Is it glorious chess piece? Is it? I think that's what it's called. I go and I was trying to do the farm, but like I don't know. Maybe they changed something because I wasn't seeing stuff drop. Oh, okay. Like I said, when I talk about transmog, it's not because I'm looking at for. I'm trying to get it for me. I'm just trying to post it on the auction house to sell it. I think it's cool. Like when somebody spends over 100K on a particular green. Like for me, that I'm like, damn, that's crazy, man. This guy's a high roller that he's able to drop 100K on the green. Just because he doesn't want to go try to farm it for himself. Here, I'll probably clean my bags a bit, and then here, let me. I'll go now that you brought farming. I go. Uh, there's a particular area that I would go. I'll go try to see if I'm able to go right now. I go because I don't even know if I'm able to do it on this character. Well, I'll find out. It's always I think the area some for some reason is connected with BFA, but you have to do the swap the time. I think the time frame. Is there a particular like have you collected those pieces from the Dark Moon? The let me see. Uh, yeah, I've been farming like crazy. You'll probably notice like I've been in Panda too long, dude. Like, I'm already accumulating a bunch of ghost iron for some reason. Okay. Mm, so I'm just trying to empty my bags, but I like to organize for some reason. I don't want to be sloppy. Yeah, see, that's what I was telling you, dude. Like, so I've been farming mop, and I only have 10 lotuses, golden lotus, and I they've been going around for uh, like 5, 6 gold a piece, which makes no sense. But it might come down because of like the only thing they're used for that I know of is for the what is it called, the potions. My bad. I couldn't think of the top of my head, dude. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you could notice, dude. I do. I do like. I don't like getting rid of anything because eventually something will spike in price. So that's why I tell people, man, like don't go crazy selling your items. I go. Eventually they will spike. I know the when the housing went off, dude. Like, and I saw the prices go crazy. I just I went out there and I started selling stuff. Like, cause I go, dude. It's like it's easy gold, dude. Like, so I'm just trying to clear. Oh, that one doesn't go there. Okay. See? Not bad, dude. Let me see if I'm able to get to that area because I know this is a fresh tune, so I didn't do BFA with this tune, so I don't know if it's gonna let me. But lately I've been like, dude, like just doing the spinning crank kick, dude. Like it's so fun, dude. Like as a mess weaver and then killing everything. Like I'm not even DPS, dude. They're like, where is it? I think it's in the basement, right? Let me see. I think they swap it to the basement. Yeah, it's down here in the basement. Like earlier, I was talking about the nice thing about BFA, like so if the item is not worth like if it doesn't really like you're not making too much gold off of it, like to vendor it or whatever, they have that little machine like that destroys the item and it gives you materials for it. And I thought that was pretty cool. Let me see. Oh shoot. Thing is down here. Oh, it's not gonna let me, huh? Yeah, it doesn't have it. It's something that you have to open. So there should be. Let me see. How can I get there? Uh, am I in the? I think I'm on the wrong one, huh? Oh, it's down here. So I need to get over here. What would be the what would be the easiest, the fastest way to get there? Cause I don't have the portal. Uh, I remember there was a way to get here, and then you would go this way. Yeah, I can't remember, dude. So yeah, the farm I was talking is in here, but um, now the one from BFA was back in in the past. There's I think there's a camp over here somewhere around here, and you just go around killing mobs and hopefully you drop you get some really good loot. You know what is this? That was horrible. New section. Yeah. Ogamore. Let me see. I guess I can fly from here. Okay. Yeah, so I could use this port. Whoa. Went into water. Man, it's been ages since I've been in this part. So from here, I just have to fly. Yeah, that one place I was kind of sad that they messed with was Undercity, man. To be honest, like I'm upset about that area. Whoa, that clears up really good. Yeah, so what I'm gonna try right now for the rest of the chat and people that watching this video, don't forget like if I have to put the link down, but if you guys are welcome to go check out my YouTube channel. It's called Walt Token 8506. I go pretty much everything that I stream is gonna be posted on YouTube, just to make sure, cause I think there's a time frame that how long a video stays on Twitch. So go check it out. That way you could watch the whole stream, or you could check out the parts. The thing I'm gonna do is like when it comes to RPGs or Blitz games, um, I'll still post the whole stream in one video, but I'll probably be for the particular match, like the games itself. I won't do. I'll probably edit that part of the videos so I can just pull the match. That way, if you just want to watch the RBGs or the Blitz games, you just could go to the channel and like look up rated Blitz games or rated battlegrounds, and you're gonna be able to see it right away. This is pretty cool. I think in mining, I think those are one of my favorite ones to farm back in the day. I don't know, like I think the crystal itself looks so cool, you know. Yeah, like so cool, dude. Like you could tell that. Like if you look at every single expansion, like to be honest with you, like I go classic was like the best one, you know. Like they actually put some like like if you think about it, like let me see, did the Lou oh did it reset? Okay, stop new section. Why is it not restarting? Checking this out. Oh shit. Oh, my bad, dude. There we go. What is this called? The Mystic Leggings. Pretty cool. They don't really sell for that much. Let me see. They're going for 20 gold. Okay, let's post it. Okay, so I think this is the area. It's not here. Oh, right here. Dude, I don't even have the reputation, dude. The nice thing about it, like I think it's better when you have other people with you. I go, like that way you can see what good stuff you got. Actually, because you're killing and looting, you know. Like they changed this, or am I in a different area? It looks different. I don't know. It looks like they redid it. Okay. Okay, maybe it's down here on the. Uh, maybe the one I'm thinking is different. You know. Uh, so let's see. Is this the one I remember? Yeah, this is the one I remember. Okay. Ah, he killed it. God damn, dude. He killed the guy. Yeah, that's sad. They killed it. He killed the rare. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that was weird, baby. Last time I did this, they they were doing some changes or something. Cause like, check this out. Hmm. You would figure out it would be spawning faster than this, but that's weird. It's supposed to be spawning. Okay, there you go. Like, come on, guys. Where are you guys dead? Dude. A war strike belt? Dude. Yeah, that's really interesting, you know. Be able to get some of those. Let me put some stuff. Wow, those are going for. I don't really care, so I'm just gonna post them. Uh, make some goals, you know. To be honest with you, like, oh shoot, that's crazy. Okay, that's actually. Yeah, dude. Why are they not spawning? Usually, what I'm hoping for is the glorious set to drop. If it doesn't drop, then it doesn't, you know? Okay, so what's going on? So at least there's some stuff dropping, but like they did something because they used to spawn instant, you know? Uh, at least I'm able to get some of these and oh shoot, somebody bought them out. Nice. I know a while back they were like I sold some at 60 go a piece. Like, it was good, you know? Ooh, look at that. Bonecaster. Let me see, how much that going for? There's only 2 appearances. That's crazy. Let's see. All I gotta say, if I gotta look up, see what other places it's good to farm. Hmm, okay. Let me see. I think I'll probably go end my stream so I could go get something to eat. Call it good. I go. I've been going on for how long have I been? 3 hours and a half. I think I'm good. I should have had a decent day. So I just wanted to end that on that note, guys. I go. I go. Make sure if you watch this stream completely towards the end till this moment. Make sure you guys go to YouTube, check it out. You know, it's Wall Token 8506. Make sure give me uh, check out those rated blitz games. You know, those are fun, dude. Like, you guys are missing out. Um, those you don't even have to group up, man. There's always somebody going on. Um, it's like it's crazy stuff, man. Um, dude, like, why are these prices so crazy? Let me see. Is somebody buying these already? Dude, now I'm just gonna be like farming these. Let me see. There's somebody. Uh, I have made another 1,000. So, all right, guys. I want to end the stream there. Thank you again. Have a nice one. Till next time.